everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake, and down there is Miss Lilybell. She's just awaiting, and I am here in the Interlake region of Manitoba, which is between two lakes, there by Interlake. Okay. Um, my channel is primarily about cross stitching, though I do delve into diamond painting, books, life in general, depression, mental illness, that kind of stuff. And so sometimes, mostly though, it is about cross stitch. So okay, today I am continuing to work on Lady in the Woods. And this was a custom design that I had gotten done. I can't remember where or who I got to do this. And it doesn't say on any of my paperwork here, like on my stuff here. But suffice it to say, it's pretty good. And so right now I am working on the color 902, which is this lovely burgundy. And now I am in a knot. Oh my gosh, why is that always why is that always the case? Wine, wine, wine. Just like Jonah. They're whine a lot. So yeah, it's oh my gosh, am I going to be able to get this? Just a second here. Let's see if I can. Okay, there. And if I do that, then I can. Oops. Let me see here. Well, it would help if I had my light over here. See, that's what you get for going too fast. Oh, wait a minute. Let's bring it down here. So you can see here the mess I'm trying to unravel. Yeah. So today is an absolutely gorgeous day. Alexa, what's the forecast?
In Oakville, it's 20 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather, with a high of 21 degrees and a low of 10 degrees.
So, a beautiful day. Like, it's so bright and sunny out there. It's just wonderful. And today is Friday, the 3rd of September. And if any of you kind of grew up where it was, you listened to kind of the old wives' tales and farmers' hacks and that kind of stuff. Well, they said that the 3rd of the month will dictate what the rest of the month is like. So today is beautiful, sunny weather. Yes, it's a bit on the warm side, which is good for September. I play this game with myself. Yeah, I play a game with myself. And I wish I could pause this and take this apart, but I can't pause it. So just enjoy my frustration. That, yeah, it's, oh my God. Okay, come on. Let's see here. Can I go this way? That the 3rd of the month dictates what the rest of the month will be like. So if today is any indication, then I would say that September should be good. Oh, yes, back to this game that I play with myself. I do it every year. I always try and see how far I can get without putting the furnace on. So I always try to make it for my birthday, which is in a month, which is the 5th of October. So I always say if I can make it to then, that I'm doing pretty good, because then we get into our Indian summer. And that now sometimes it has been a couple of years ago, right at Thanksgiving. I believe it was the 9th of October of 2019. We had a horrendous snowstorm pass by here. If I don't get this right away, I'm just going to start a new thread here, because I'm just wasting my time here. Like I said, if I could pause this, I would do it. But anyways, yeah, 2 years ago we had a really bad storm. Late fall. Well, no, middle fall storm. And it knocked out the power. It shut everything down for like 3 days. Some places didn't even regain power for 2 to 3 weeks. And that, so it's, it's just not, it just wasn't good. Okay, I think I might, come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right. Yeah. So, so I always kind of see how far I can go into fall without putting the furnace on. So, be kind of nice. I don't know when it was last year, but I kind of gave up. It was sometime towards the end of September, I think. Yeah, I think it was in the 3rd week of September. And I just put the furnace on. Well, then didn't the weather turn nice for many weeks? Like 2 or 3 weeks. And it was you know what? I'm going to leave that for now. And I'm going to use another thread, and I'll just start in a different place so that I don't get hung up on it. Because I'll be here all day trying to figure out how to undo that. So, yeah. So this is either my 3rd or my 4th custom design. And I am enjoying it. I've been working on this for 2 years, 3 years maybe. I've had it for quite a while. And then I just decided a few years back that I was going to start stitching on it. So, if you look on my Facebook page, now somebody was commenting that they liked my tutor woman, my tutor lady, and wanted to know where I got the pattern. Well, that one was just a second. It was a custom design as well. And I found that on a free site, royalty free, the whole bit. And it was taken of a lady. Come to find out, it was taken at a Ren fair or Renaissance fair. And she represented Queen Elizabeth the First. Okay, so the Virgin Queen. And so yesterday when I was scrolling around, I happened to come across the picture again. So if any of you there had wanted to do it, then I would suggest you send in this picture to a company that does custom cross stitch, printed cross stitch, and get this done. Now, if you have a program like Pick to Pat or what's the other one? It's the big one. Oh, can't remember it. But anyways, there's a really nice program out there that people use, but you can't use it on Apple products. And I have just Apple products. So, but you can just make up your own design, right? And then you can do it on whatever fabric you like. But most of the customs, I would say 99% of them, are on 11 count because 11 count is easier to print. Okay, so now I have a few other patterns that I came across, or pictures, that I want to get changed over. But I haven't decided on who's going to do it and which ones I'm going to do. Yeah, so it's, you just go and find an image that's royalty free, copyright free, the whole bit. And you go and you look for a reputable company that will do these customs. You know, like find one of the ones that you recognize. Don't go for some of these companies that you know nothing about. Because they don't care. They just want your money, you know. And they won't do a good job of it. So yeah, so I would suggest that that's what you do. And remember that size matters. If you want detail, then you go for a larger size. Mine are like 50 by 60 centimeters. You know, maybe even bigger. If it's a large print, like picture with solid colors and that, then you can get away with something smaller. But not for detailed, because it will become more pixelated the smaller that you go. And ask for lots of colors. Like if you want 30 colors, you ask for 30 colors. If you want 50 colors, then you ask for 50 colors. Okay? And don't be afraid to tell them what you want. You're the one that's paying for it. Right? You're the one that's going to stitch it. They aren't. And so you ask what you want. And and then you go from there. So, but I may do a little bit more of an investigation here after I'm done with this and see about getting another doing up one of my own pictures. Well, what I mean by own pictures means that I found them on the internet. Like, I happen to like old pictures of, you know, people from 100 years ago, right? Or over 100 years ago. And, you know, those done in sepia tones or whatever. But you go through, you can go on Google Images and you look. Like, if you like the Renaissance period, then go for that. If you like I do, I like to see women who've got head coverings on. Like, they would have the hennons and the heart-shaped hennons and the pointy hennons. I never could understand the horns. That I didn't. Nah. So there's one that I would like to do of who was it? King Nicholas and no, Tsar Nicholas and Tsarina Catherine Elizabeth, whatever her name is. There's some beautiful pictures that I really like. I also like pictures of Queen Mary in her younger days. And not Mary, Queen of Scots, okay? Though I do like pictures of them and Anne Boleyn. Like, there's a nice picture out, because there's the TV show about Anne Boleyn. And this lady is a black lady, and she's absolutely exquisite. But all the pictures I have found of her when she's dressed, like, they're just all, the backgrounds are too dark. Everything is too dark. And it really, like, I don't want to be having something so dark, where the background is dark. I don't want that. I want to be able to see, if they could lighten up the background, or if I could find a picture with a lighter background, then I would love to have her. But it all depends. I found some. I saved the images. I'm going to look through them again and decide on one. Like, maybe they're going to have Labor Day sale or something, and I can find one. I'll probably go through AliExpress. I would go through some place like Everyday eCrafts, but based on some of the pictures that they've done, no. They don't use many colors for and too small of an image for the complexity of the design. So, but if you look back, you'll see in some of my earlier videos where I have shown pictures, albeit it's on my cell phone because I can't do it where I can walk around and, you know, sometimes I'll put them on the as the snapshot picture. But yeah. So I'm going to go for the mail. And I am probably going to put some coast to coast on and maybe pack a little bit, a couple of boxes. And I'm going to do that and yeah, and see how the rest of the day goes. Hopefully tomorrow I will do a haul. I might even, if I get some of my stuff in, then I may actually do one where I do a haul and a review today, but it all depends, you know, or I may do it tomorrow. I don't know. I have lost count on my number of floss tubes, on all my Stitch With Me's, so I'm just going on, you can just follow the dates. I haven't got a clue. And I don't keep track. I do not keep track, sorry. I did at the beginning. Yeah, I did at the beginning, but not, no. No. I can't, no. It's, yeah. I'm just not hung up on numbers and that. So if somebody else wants to take a boo and see what I've got, be my guest. So, if you're new to my channel, please consider liking and subscribing. Would love to have you as a subscriber to my channel. I would also like it if you would comment, maybe tell me about yourself and what you would like to see. If you have questions, there's a lot of ladies in the group. They have a lot of questions, and I enjoy answering them. And sorry, Jeannie, that I got it mixed up there for you. I didn't know you were looking at a Paperwhite and not a Kindle. See, and I want the Kindle because I play games on it and put pictures on it and, you know, do Facebook and all that kind of stuff. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. But if you like it, go for it. Go for it. And thank you to all who mentioned about the books that you're reading. That many of them sound really wonderful. I don't know if you remember, but way back, I don't know, month, 2 months ago, whenever it was, I had mentioned about one of my favorite authors, and that is Octavia Randolph. If you love history and you love the, you know, the medieval period, the Dark Ages, whatever, the time of the Vikings and that kind of stuff. You've got to read her The Circle of Caradwyn series. And I'm lacking because there's been several more books that have come out, and I haven't read them yet. So I'd like to get them on my Kindle Unlimited and read them. But there always seems to be something else I want to read. So it's, yeah. So what have you all got planned for the long weekend? Anything exciting? Anything fun? Yeah, not me. I'm just going to pack and listen to Coast and go for a walk here today and stitch. Yeah. And so, for all my returning subscribers, thank you so very much for continuing to stand by me and for being the people, the ladies that you are. You mean the world to me, each and every one of you. And your comments are always welcome. And so I thank you again for that. So, on that note, I'm going to end it now because I'm at 27 minutes. So, it's, yeah, I'm just going to continue here and just do a little bit of packing and that. So, nothing all that exciting. I'll be glad when I move. Oh my gosh, I'll be glad when I move. So they're going to redo the bathroom. They're going to redo kitchen cupboards in the house. And putting new doors, front and back. And no dishwasher, sadly. Yeah. Wish they would have a dishwasher, but I don't know. I'd like to get one of those tabletop dishwashers. It's just a square box and it sits on top of a counter and you can do it. You can't put as many dishes in, but I think I was looking around and the ones I saw were so expensive. They were more expensive than a standalone dishwasher. So, I don't know. I'll have to see. So, anyway, I pray that you all have a fantastic Friday afternoon. And may God bless you this day and every day. I pray for each and every one of you. I pray nothing but good things for you. And Jeannie, just hold your head up high. You're a good woman. You're a generous woman. You're a kind woman. And don't let someone else bring you down. Don't let Satan whisper in your ear and tell you all the negative garbage, right? Keep your eye on God and he will see you through. So, on that note, I will say, God bless everyone from Lily Bell and myself. Doodle-littles!